Our grassroots community campaign, Save Inchgreen Dry Dock, believes in a future of skilled work for the young people of Inverclyde. We have been raising awareness of the willful neglect of our industrial land for the past 7 years. We really need your help to prove to our politicians the value and potential of Inchgreen Dry Dock as a national asset. We have secured a UK-based, internationally renowned consultancy firm to carry out a feasibility study of the regeneration of the dry dock. The study will assess the cost of repair and redevelopment, devise a business strategy, define funding sources, and identify the cost of site acquisition. We are hoping to raise £43,000, the cost of the study, by public donation and other national and local funding streams. Inchgreen Dry Dock is a major marine asset of the Clyde, and it should be saved and developed for Inverclyde and the nation. Thank you for your support.
It's an extreme form of privatisation, which is a completely unique concept to the UK. No other country's done this.
We've got problems here in Inverclyde, massive problems. And I believe that people, if they had work and a future and a prospect, then basically I think the social issues would deteriorate. But we need the future.
I think the shipbuilding market has never been more buoyant worldwide, with ships that we could easily build, outfit in the dry dock, but there's no will here.
There is a general concern, long-standing, that the Clyde is being a pattern of managed decline and disinvestment over many years. And the focus very much of Peel Group's operations as a port authority have been into the Mersey at the expense of the Clyde.
They've got huge facilities down in Liverpool that they've got to keep fed, and they don't want the competition there.
The rest of the world fundamentally see their ports as vehicles for economic and trade growth, rather than dividends. What we see in Scotland is the private port owner refuses to invest without the public sector picking up the tab. And what it leads to is zero growth. We've seen a collapse in manufacturing, unemployment, lack of industrial competitiveness, and low GDP.
We've privatised industry after industry. No government has handed back more powers to the people than this one.
From here, right up round Arran, round the Kells of Butte, right up the river to Glasgow and up some of the lochs. They've got complete control. They've got dry docks in full operation now on Tyneside, Teesside, Merseyside and Falmouth. And they're recruiting skilled men, they're training skilled men to do the ship repair and build ships.
But our dry dock is lying empty.
It's strangulation, isn't it?
We are clearly in a new area of geopolitics. We need more people who've got good shipbuilding skills, and we need the proper infrastructure.
This is shipbuilding on a scale that I thought I would never see in my lifetime when you look at the requirements of what needs to be built. I think it's time to wake up the sleeping giant.
We heard that the pump room had been flooded and the infrastructure had been badly damaged by seawater.
These guys should have been maintaining this and keeping it up to a reasonable standard. But the arrangement was it would become a facility that could be used, leased at a fair market value, so that any third party could use it to do repairs or could lease the dock. The price then went way up. I think it's intentionally to prevent anybody using it because it's too expensive.
Yeah, that is a scandal, isn't it?
A total scandal.
I was aware that the cranes had been serviced and maintained 2009, and there was still shipshape and operational then. So I didn't believe that it had to be destroyed. That started me thinking, what's going on here? The more I heard about the development, I asked around, and apparently it was open knowledge from a lot of people that basically there was intentions of filling in the dry dock and creating, just extending the housing development. And that was the trigger point for me to begin the campaign.
Petition number 2029 to nationalise Clyde Port to bring the ports and harbours on the River Clyde into public ownership.
So at some point, government's going to have to intervene, right? So do they want housing or do they want to bring skilled jobs back to the area?
A marina, a massive marina with luxury apartments and parking for your yacht. That's their whole strategy. If it wasn't, why are they not supporting the campaign to get industry back?
Open your eyes and do something.
Yeah.
Do something. Instead of making him an enemy, get behind him. He's not doing it for any personal gain. He's doing it because he cares about the community. Get behind him instead of demonising him.
We need to create a future for the young. I mean, I've got grandchildren. As soon as they get up, I'm telling them, go. There's nothing here for them. But I hope there would be in the future something here for them that they don't have to go.